8 special personality traits of people who like to be alone. Hey there, welcome to today's video, where we'll talk about 8 special personality traits of people who like to be alone. If you're someone who loves their alone time, then you're in for a treat. Have you ever wondered what kind of personality traits make people more likely to enjoy being alone? Well, we've got the answers for you right here. Please press the red button to subscribe to our channel and comment, "I've subscribed," so we can thank you. So without further ado, let's dive into the first personality trait. Number 8, independence. One of the most unique personality characteristics of those who enjoy their solitude is independence. These people cherish their alone time and frequently feel encouraged by their capacity for self-care. They're not afraid to take on challenges on their own. They also have a great feeling of self-reliance. This trait can manifest in many different ways, from being able to fix items around the house to tackling complex work tasks solo. Independent individuals frequently find that being by themselves helps them concentrate. Additionally, it allows them to be more productive. They can work at their own speed without being concerned about interruptions or distractions from others. They also tend to be very self-motivated and driven, which allows them to achieve their goals without the need for external validation or support. This trait can also lead to a greater sense of self-confidence and self-assuredness. When you are used to relying on yourself, you develop a sense of trust in your own abilities and decisions. You don't need someone else to tell you what to do or how to do it, and you're confident in your ability to handle whatever challenges come your way. In conclusion, independence is a truly special personality trait of people who like to be alone. It allows them to be self-reliant, focused, and confident in their abilities, which can lead to greater productivity and success in all areas of life. Number 7, creativity. Are you someone who enjoys spending time by themselves? If so, you may be surprised to discover that your creativity is one of the distinctive personality traits of individuals who value solitude. When you have the space and time to yourself, you can really let your creative juices run. You can come up with amazing ideas. People who appreciate their alone time frequently discover themselves experimenting with various forms of creativity. For example, writing, painting, or music making. They have the freedom to experiment. They can attempt new things without feeling self-conscious or judged by others. This freedom can produce some genuinely original thoughts and distinct viewpoints. Most of them might not have surfaced in a group setting. Furthermore, people who like to be alone tend to be more introspective and reflective, which can also feed into their creativity. They spend a lot of time thinking about their own thoughts and emotions, which can inspire new ideas and concepts. Overall, creativity is a special personality trait of people who like to be alone. They have the freedom and space to explore their own creativity and come up with truly unique and innovative ideas. So if you're someone who loves spending time alone, don't be afraid to let your creative side shine. Number 6, introspection. Do you ever get caught up in your own thoughts? If so, you might be one of the people who enjoy spending time alone and possess the special personality trait of introspection. Introspection is the ability to reflect on one's own thoughts and emotions. It helps you gain a deeper understanding of oneself and others. People who prefer to be by themselves frequently spend a lot of time reflecting on their own feelings and experiences. They can learn more about themselves and the world around them, all thanks to this propensity for introspection. They often have the ability to detect subtle clues. They can comprehend both their own and others' motives. Furthermore, introspection can lead to greater emotional intelligence and empathy. When you take the time to think about your own emotions, you become more conscious of others' emotions. Hence, you are better able to relate to and understand them. Even if you prefer to be by yourself, this can result in more meaningful connections with others, connections that are deeper and more profound. In conclusion, introspection is a special personality trait of people who like to be alone. They are able to comprehend themselves and others better. This can in turn increase their emotional intelligence and empathy. So if you're someone who loves to spend time alone, embrace your introspective nature. Go use it to gain a greater understanding of yourself and the world around you. Number 5, empathy. People who relish their solitude frequently exhibit a strong sense of empathy. Spending a lot of time alone gives you the chance to reflect on your own feelings and experiences. This reflection can lead to a greater emotional intelligence and a deeper understanding of the emotions of others. People who enjoy being alone often have a keen sense of intuition. They can pick up on subtle clues from others, in turn allowing them to understand and relate to the emotions of other people. Additionally, empathy enables individuals who prefer being alone to develop meaningful relationships with others. They're able to understand and empathize the struggles and challenges that others face, which can lead to greater compassion and kindness. In conclusion, empathy is a special personality trait of people who like to be alone. Even though they value solitude, it enables them to establish meaningful connections with others, helps them connect on a deeper level. Therefore, if you enjoy your time alone, don't be afraid to embrace your empathy. Use it to meaningfully connect with others. Number 4. Adaptability. Do you enjoy being all by yourself? If so, you might possess the special personality trait of adaptability. People who like to be alone often possess a deep sense of adaptability. It also allows them to adjust to changes in their environment and find new ways to thrive. When you spend a lot of time alone, you have the opportunity to develop a strong sense of self-reliance and independence. You can overcome obstacles and easily deal with changes in your environment. Thanks to this self-sufficiency, you can achieve success on your own. You're able to come up with original answers to any issues that might arise. Greater flexibility and adaptability in the face of change may result in this knowledge. In conclusion, adaptability is a special personality trait of people who like to be alone. They have a strong sense of self-reliance and are able to navigate changes in their environment with ease. So if you're someone who enjoys spending time alone, embrace your adaptability and use it to thrive in any situation. Number 3. Self-awareness. Do you ever find yourself wanting alone time? Instead of going out with a group of friends, you might opt to peruse a book or take a hike by yourself. If so, you might have self-awareness, one of the most unique personality characteristics there is. The capacity to identify and comprehend one's own thoughts, feelings, and behaviors is known as self-awareness. The people who appreciate their alone time typically have a greater sense of self-awareness. When you're alone, you can dive deep into your own mind. You can explore your innermost thoughts and emotions. You develop self-awareness and self-comfort as you come to terms with who you really are. In a world that often values extroversion and socialization, it takes a strong sense of self-awareness to march to the beat of your own drum. People who enjoy their own company are frequently highly attuned to their emotions. They have profound grasp of their own strengths and weaknesses. They know what they want out of life. They're not afraid to pursue their objective, even if it means going against the grain. So if you're someone who loves their alone time, don't let anyone tell you that you're missing out on anything. In reality, you might just be ahead of the game when it comes to self-awareness and personal growth. Accept your distinctive personality trait. Continue exploring the depths of your own thoughts. You never know what fascinating things about yourself you might learn along the road. Number 2. Intuition. Have you ever had a gut sense that ended up being accurate? Or perhaps you have made a choice based on intuition that turned out to be correct. If so, intuition might just be one of the most unique personality characteristics there is. Without using conscious thought, intuition is the capacity to comprehend or know something. And people who appreciate their alone time frequently possess heightened intuition. You have the chance to listen to your own inner voice. You can also believe your instincts when you're by yourself. In a world that often values logic and reason, it takes a strong sense of intuition to navigate the complexities of life. People who like to be alone are often very in tune with their own feelings and have a deep understanding of their own inner workings. They know what feels right and are unafraid to follow their own path, even if it means going against conventional wisdom. So if you're someone who enjoys their alone time, don't let anyone tell you that you're not being rational. In fact, you might just be ahead of the game when it comes to intuition and decision making. Embrace your unique personality trait and keep following your instincts. You never know what amazing things you might achieve just by trusting yourself and your intuition. Number 1. Resilience. Have you ever faced a difficult situation that felt like it would break you? Maybe it was a major setback at work or a personal crisis that left you feeling lost and alone. If so, you might just possess a special personality trait: resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity and overcome obstacles, even in the face of great challenges. And those who enjoy spending time alone tend to have a heightened sense of resilience. When you're alone, you have the opportunity to develop your inner strength and fortitude. In a world that can be harsh and unforgiving, it takes a strong sense of resilience to persevere through the tough times. People who like to be alone are often very self-reliant and have a deep well of inner strength to draw from. They know that they can rely on themselves to get through tough, difficult situations and come out on the other side stronger than before. So if you're someone who enjoys their alone time, don't let anyone tell you that you're weak or fragile. In fact, you might just be ahead of the game when it comes to resilience and the ability to overcome challenges. Embrace your unique personality trait and keep pushing forward, no matter what obstacles come your way. You never know what amazing things you might achieve by tapping into your inner strength and resilience. So there you have it, folks. These are 8 special personality traits of people who like to be alone. Do you have any of these traits yourself? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos like this.